Hello guys, it's Wasnator88 here, and I am back again with some Fishing Planet, and today we're going to go to the Quanchkin Lake because we are going to be doing the Quanchkin Exploration 1. So, obviously for my rods, I'm taking the Big L because obviously I'll need that for the Exploration 2. But for the episode, I should be using my Creek Pro 710 with my Crucian Hunter. My basic rod setup, you guys have seen this rod enough times, and obviously my Nero 1010 with the Callisto MG 3000. Again, you guys have seen this rod setup more than enough times because I'm using basic rods. And yeah, we're going to go to the Quanchkin Lake and try and catch most of the exploration fish, and I'll see you on the lake. Obviously I have got the advanced license, as you can see, the advanced one, and so it does cost a bit, and we're going to go here for at least one day and try and catch all these fish. Obviously, as you guys have seen, it is the 4th of July, so I will be doing that recording, which would have already been out. But yes, I'm trying to do more than one recording at the same time. So we're going to get into the lake, and I'll meet you there, guys. Okay guys, so we're now here at Quanchkin Lake, and I'm going to go to the upside down location. Don't know how that works. Obviously I've got it on private because a load of people are doing the 4th of July events, and it can get pretty busy. So obviously being here, I'm going to set my rod to about 50. If I remember rightly, I can cast just a bit out around here, if I remember rightly, and I should get quite a few of the fish without too much problems and difficulties. Fingers crossed. Ah, great. So, like I say, guys, this shouldn't take me too long. I should catch most of the fish from this location, I'm hoping. If I change the locations, I'll let you guys know. And again, I'm using a 2-hook, and I'm using red worms on my Nero 1010. Most of the fish here I should get relatively quick. I'm not going to guarantee I'll get them quick because of the time scale that I'm on. So things will get edited down a bit, guys, so I do apologise. Ow. Come on, fish. Oh, I've got a fish nibbling. Right, that's going to be pretty much an easy case deal. That is the black crappie. Awesome. So let's try and get the next one. Okay, guys, so right, let me set this down. So I've been trying to fish for a bit, and I've not caught anything, so I'm going to bring out my feeder now. This should help me catch a few of the fish. First location a little bit easier. Now I'm using bread and honey on my feeder, and I've actually shortened the distance to a 40-inch leader. It was at 50. Let's cast around about there-ish. Let's unclip that because I don't need it to be clipped. We'll keep an eye on both at the same time. Now hopefully these won't take as long now because I've got 2 rods in. The shiner should bite on the honey. Should do. If needs be, I'll change them to dough balls if I don't have a bite within a few minutes. And boom. We do have a bite. So what do we have? We got the bluegills, guys! Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, guys, so again, I've been fishing a bit and I've not caught anything. So I think it might be the hooks, which might be my problem. Either that, it's just the weather condition for this location can be a bit tricky. So I'm going to go down to 8 hooks on these. It should make it a bit easier. Again, it could be the fact I've not got the right location for these fish at all. But from what I remember, these are the locations for the fish. Again, from what I remember. I'm getting quite a lot of nibbles, but nothing's biting and taken. Apart from the 2 fish which have taken the baits. Now, obviously, for my float rod, I have shown it to 30 instead of keeping it at 40 because I brought a bit more in and my float was actually lopsided. So, hopefully, I should get a bit more interest in the bites. So, come on. Which we have, and I got another bluegill. Not what I'm after, but it does show what by changing can get bites a bit quicker. Not always necessarily the fish you want though. So, come on. And it's another bluegill. Is this going to be me just basically catching bluegills every 5 seconds? This is not funny. Okay, so waxworm, bloodworms, maggots, marshmallows. Ooh. Bloodworms, here we go. Let's just cast you out quickly. Let's quickly change to you. Please be the fish I need. Why are you teasing me, bluegills? This way somebody say you're in the location just for bluegills. Yeah, at this rate I am. The amount of bluegills I'm going to probably catch around here is just ridiculous. Come on, fish. Just start taking what I need. As some would say, I probably really knocked on for the bluegills. Thanks, guys. Didn't really want to know that I'm getting mostly bluegills here. Nah, it's going to be something different. This another black crappie, even though we would have caught with black crappie. And because I ain't got a bite alarm, I didn't know that one was going off till just now. And another black crappie. Why is it I'm catching black crappie? Should be getting all the other fish than just black crappie. Come on. Again, this is going to be mostly me trying to catch quite a lot, and all I'm going to get is a load of different fish, so this is fun. Oh god. Come on, fish. Now I'm going to say using a 2 hook is probably going to be fine for location. Obviously using an 8's got me a lot more bites. So you could probably go with maybe a 4 or a 6 hook. Maybe to mix it up a little bit. The reason why I lowered my hooks down is because I wasn't really getting any bites, even though I'm supposed to be now getting up to a peak period in the game. Is it going to work? I have no idea, but we will soon see and hope we get some good fish. Come on, I want these fish. I want the fish I want. Why am I getting bluegill? I don't need to be a bluegill master. I just catch the fish I need. Come on. Come on, let me catch the fish I need and want, please. Just for today. Be nice to me. Come on, game. I know you can be nicer than this to me. Now, there are a few other locations I could probably try and fish, but I know this one was, well, used to be really good just for catching what I needed. If needs be, I might have to change locations a little bit. This video is going to take me a bit of time. Well, I can see it happening now. Oh, come on, game. Please. I've not just got used to fish, I've got other fish to go for as well today. So now I've got a load of videos to record for Fishing Planet, so yeah. Trying to get through a lot of them in one day is not exactly one of the easiest. So come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Please be something different than a bluegill, because if I get another bluegill here, I'm going to scream. Awesome, a golden shiner. Right, so we've got a golden shiner. Awesome. That's another one down. Right, so I now need... Let's have a look. More stuff. That's maggots, wax. I might have changed to wax worms. Right. Okay, I'll go to wax worms. Do I have the wax worms on me? Are you kidding me? I don't have wax worms on me? No! I think they said maggots, didn't they? I'm sure they said maggots. Just double check. Maggots, awesome. Doesn't specify any type. And we already had the black crappie. It's the white crappie we need to try and get. Ah, night crawls for you, okay. And maggots. And warmouth. Redworms, bloodworms, crickets. Oh, great. Warmouth might be a little bit of a problem. Oh, it's white crappie and white bass. Okay, well, bass usually goes for minnows, but might be able to get them on redworms. Come on. Now, I think the warmouth are actually in a specific location on this map, if I remember rightly, or was it a different map for the game? Oh my god, more bluegills. No! Oh, typical. Alright, let's go for maggots again. I mean bloodworms. Try and mix it up just a little bit to try and hopefully get some fish in. Just come on. Come on, fish. Come on. Come on. Apparently I have no internet connection. Why? Okay. This game registering everything to me then. Thanks, game. Just lose my connection for a moment, why don't you? Typical. Oh, you have no internet connection? Yes, I do. It's the servers it doesn't have connection to. For some reason. Weird. It happens now and again. So, just in case anyone's wondering, I had a little icon up here saying the computer to internet wasn't connecting. Which is weird because my internet's fine. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Oh, here we go. Why is that another bluegill? No, it is the red ear sunfish. Awesome. What? Okay, guys, I've been fishing at this spot for a bit. I've not really caught anything else from here. Now I'm going to move over just slightly, just so I'm in line with this bit, because I need to get that warmouth. The warmouth is actually supposed to be in this bit here, surprisingly enough. So I'm going to go for, I'm going to say crickets. Where are the crickets? There they are. Now I might be wrong on my depth around here, so I'm going to put it back up to 40 inches. I'll put it around about there. Not casting too far out. That should be fine. And I'm going to go for, say, bloodworm maybe? No, wrong one. Double check the warmouth, just in case, to make sure that is the bait I can use for it. Crickets, grasshoppers, redworms, bloodworms. Okay. So again, just not going to cast too far out. There's no real point to. And we should hopefully get a warmouth around here. Fingers crossed. It shouldn't take too long though with this place. I'm hoping this is where they're at anyway. Like I said, I've been catching quite a few other fish at the other spot, but nothing else. There is another spot that I know of where I can get the white bass, and I should be able to get the crappie up over there as well. Should anyway. If I remember rightly, it's up just over there where them lilies are. So, like I say, I'm going to wait till I get these warmouth, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. Hopefully I've not casted too short for this thing. I'm hoping I haven't anyway. It shouldn't take too long to get the interest of this fish. Now, obviously, if you've got more rods, obviously if you've got rods, better rods than what I do, you'll have a lot easier time catching a lot quicker. Obviously, I could be using a spinner, which wouldn't really help at this time. Sadly, it won't. But there is a way of using it that way. I've catched some of these fish. Obviously, like I say, most of these fish I'm not needing to worry about because, you know, we're catching what we're catching right here, right now. So this is going to take a little bit of time. Hopefully not too long though. Come on, fish. Please, don't take too long. Oh, I say that as I just turn my head. And we have the warmouth. Awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. So we've got our warmouth. Sweet. Okay, now that we have the warmouth, so we're picking up all our gear. Bum, ba-dum. We're now going to go up to over the south to the South Downs, and I'm going to park around here because you can see them lilies there. From what I remember, wrong button. There we go. I should be able to catch the crappie and the white bass there. Should. So for the yes, I know I need night crawlers for one, and for the other. Okay, bloodworms. So, bloodworms for one, which I'm probably going to run out at some point. And then night crawlers. I could use redworms, but I'll use night crawlers just because this is what it would like. And it should be about there. I'm hoping. Obviously, someone's interested in the feeder because the feeder just went slightly. I mean, slightly. And I think I've got too much line on that lead again for the float, but again, it should be fine. It's near the bottom anyway, so it should be fine. I'm hoping. Now, when it comes to Quanchkin Lake itself, most people would probably bring feeder rods more than anything else than a float rod. Mostly because of the catfish they can get here, which can be pretty good size. Same for the alligator gar, they can be a good size fish as well. When I mean a good size, I mean a pretty good size fish to get, especially if you're fishing here. Right, so let's grab that one, whatever this one is. Which was the white crappie. Awesome. So now that we have the white crappie, we've just got one more to go for, which is the white bass. Sorry guys, I'm just editing a little bit at the same time as I'm doing this. Right, so the white bass. Is that the one for the night crawler? Don't tell me that's the one for the night crawlers and red worms. It's going to be in it. Go on. Night crawlers and small minnows. Okay, well, I don't really want to use small minnows, but I'm gonna just to speed things up a little bit. Plus, we've got night crawlers on the other one, so it'll be interesting to see which they prefer to go for first. Anyway, when the game registers that I'm actually playing the game. Again, it's saying I've got no network to the internet, which is lies because my network's absolutely fine. I'm gonna put to 30 inches. Try and get a bit closer to that location. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Let's just switch it back. Let's just switch to there instead. And it's now just a bit of a waiting game just for one more fish. I don't believe this. Come on, white bass. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, white bass. Come on. Come on, white bass. Come on, Bessie. This could be it. Come on. There you go, guys. And that was our white bass. And obviously we caught it on night crawlers. Let me just bring the other rod in. Obviously we got the job done. Cash credits and some large minnows, which actually went into my backpack. I know, I've still got that one to do. I hate when it prompts me with all the things that I need to do. Quite literally. Okay, guys, well, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'll be back with some more Fishing Planet very shortly, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you do have any questions, please do put them down in the comment section down below, and I'll try and answer them as best I can, or I'll try and answer them in one of the next videos. Anyway, guys, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and see you on the next very soon.